9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Trex here, and I am back with another live reaction for Monday Night Raw. We did it with WrestleMania, man. It was so fun. I had to do it for Raw. So just still waiting. 4 minutes remaining on this countdown. So take your time, get your snacks, and do what you got to do. Happy 420 to everybody out there too. We will be toking, we'll be smoking. By the way, man, make sure y'all type in the comments, man, things that you would like for me to react to. And I just last night was rather disappointing in so many ways. Roman winning a title. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Roman winning the title that was created for other people while he was the universal or undisputed champion. It's like just doesn't seem like good creative booking to me. Just definitely looked like a load of caca boo boo, a whole fuck ton of caca boo boo. And Brock retiring. I mean, night one was way better than night two. I'm just gonna say it. I ain't the only one that says it. Sports Illustrated says it. Sports Kita says it. Everybody says it. Wrestle Talk even says it. Nah, I don't know. I'm just talking shit. But I definitely do think that night number one was way better by a long shot. By a long shot. You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks. You definitely heard it here first. 2 minutes on the countdown. 2 minutes on the countdown. Juan, what you think gonna happen tonight? Y'all think we're gonna get some returns? Think we gonna get a return since they losing Brock? What y'all thinking, man? I just want to know. Close to a minute. It's the final countdown. 1 minute remaining. The live event is about to start. Here we go. Go grab me a water real quick while this intro is going. You're good, dude. Golly, man, so unprepared. Clara Casi. Paige came back, all of that, man. Paige says she's a WWE girl forever. Oh, no. Rhea winning, I felt like was some bullshit too. So what y'all think, man? Y'all think he retiring or what? Guess we'll find out tonight. I feel like it was a lot of fuckery.
Las Vegas, where tonight we wrap up an incredible week here with the Raw After WrestleMania. The Tribal Chief is back at the head of the table. The new world champion, Roman Reigns, is here live.
Of course he is. Hey, real appreciate that.
By her boyfriend Dom Mysterio and the rest of Judgment Day is here live. How about the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley? She teams with Io Sky tonight to take on the Kabuki Warriors. And the Beast has called it again. Brock Lesnar has pulled up his boots. We look back at the legendary career tonight. And you are looking live at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. WWE Fair Time for the Raw After WrestleMania, live on Netflix and presented by GoCash.
Over. It's so fucking over. A little bit of 420. Dress sharp. Okay. No. Oba Femi. Oba Femi. Oba Femi.
Yahuwah has arrived.
4 minutes. 4 minutes. Come on, say two. The ruler. Just here, fucking 3-4 words. It's crazy. Mm-mm. はい。よ。And we'll be back after these brief messages.
Fresh, never frozen, original dough made from 6 simple ingredients. Get 2 meal pizzas for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John. The smartest Wi-Fi from Xfinity. Your home is the main event. A network so smart, it boosts the Wi-Fi to devices that need it most. Xfinity tag team partner that always has your back. There's no match for Wi-Fi this smart. It's about to start. Xfinity. Imagine that. Nothing stops Ram. That means we deliver knockouts. Boom. We don't just ride the bull. We are the bull. We're light duty, heavy duty, heavy D8s, hurricanes and
Roman Reigns will be here after the seating. Liv Morgan will be after pinning Stephanie. Will we learn anything about Brock Lesnar after the shocking actions following his loss to Obafemi? Typically see some new faces after Raw. Let's see if we get any new faces.
it's more fun together.
Get an update on Cody Rhodes. Paige returned at WrestleMania, is now tag team champs. Will Danhausen be on Raw? He sold the show. Will we see something else from Danhausen? I doubt Brock Lesnar's gonna show up. Over for the appearance, yep. CM Punk appearance. #1 contender match for the Intercontinental Championship. Javon Evans versus Ethan Page. Judgment Day appearance, of course, because Liv won. Braun Breaker appearance, of course, because he fucked over Seth Rollins. Finn Balor versus JD McDonough. Roman Reigns appearance. Doesn't seem like a stacked card for the Raw After Mania.
Yeah, Wwe Ripley with the big win for the WWE Championship last night at WrestleMania Sunday. The after matches, she's going into this tag team match tonight at less than 100%. No doubt about it. Wwe Ripley was in a hell of a fight on WrestleMania Sunday against Jade Cargill. Many people believe it was one of the best performances of Jade Cargill's career. She really took Wwe Ripley to the limit, really getting extremely close to leaving Las Vegas with the gold. Asuka and Kairi Sane over that shit. Taken from that by Rhea and Io back in January. Asuka continuing to try to drive a wedge between Io and Rhea and their friendship. Now this all goes back to their time in Japan, the senpai kohai system, where Asuka is the senpai, that's the senior. The kohais were both Io Sky and Kairi Sane, but Asuka claimed she treated Io as an equal. That backfired on her, and that's the reason she's been treating Kairi the way she does. Well, that's according to Asuka. Tomorrow. Asuka arrived at WWE and changed the game. It be said that Asuka opened the door for Io Sky. And starting things off tonight, Io and Kairi, and Io, of course, has been attempting to take Kairi away from the dark side, so to speak, to pull her away from Asuka, and get her out of this abusive relationship. Io has been encouraging Kairi Sane to betray Asuka the same way he did. Io Sky betrayed her, but she just had to away from Asuka.
Right.
Disrespectful to the culture, disrespectful to Asuka, everything Asuka's accomplished in her career, one of the most dominant female wrestlers. Asuka says Io Sky chose her fake family over her real family. She said that Io's career. What happened last week, and Kairi Sane knocked off Io Sky because Rhea had come out. The distraction of Rhea and Asuka cost Io the match. Can't blame that fully relationship with Io Sky. No, but that's what Asuka is using as an example. As you face, however you think. Kairi shoulder to the midsection. Kairi gonna watch herself. Io able to duck underneath. And Kairi says, "That's what I think, Io." Disrespect rampant tonight in this one. Oh, feel bad for Io. She's just trying to help Kairi Sane out. You don't have to feel bad for Io. It's not Io's business. Io has a career. She reached great heights of her own volition. Now she's
match so far. I really want Kairi to turn on Asuka though.
Begging for her approval. See what I did, Asuka? Applauding her. Now, kick out. It's not begging for approval. That's pride. That's showing the person who taught you and opened all the doors for you that you're following in her footsteps, or at least trying. And that's your view. Bring a gift in the morning. I think their heart's in the right place. That is an unique example. Oh, you and I both went up for like 4 straight days. Oh, being right for the spine. And Io Sky now looking around. And now here comes the new WWE Women's Champion. We are one of her 4 champions. Io Tag Team Champions. Congratulations to the new Tag Team Champions, Rhea and the returning Paige. Surprise at WrestleMania. And the entrance of tomorrow, Asuka. History between these two. Oh. Overhand strikes, rocking the jaw, Rhea Ripley. Asuka, four-time world champion in her own right. Oh, backhand. Oh, running knee by Asuka. Ripley in trouble. Oh, out of nowhere. The cover by Rhea for the win. Asuka kicks it too. Now Ripley. Look at Asuka. Giving away Io Scott. Just insane. Asuka going to come to Io. Rhea with a kick to the face. And the official, Eddie White. Kyrie tried to get involved. Rhea caught her. Asuka takes advantage of the distraction, driving Rhea out of the ring. That made Kyrie Sane now legal for the Kabuki Warriors. Kyrie making a climb to the top. Rhea is in trouble. Kyrie, oh, my God, Sane elbow taking out Ripley.
And it continues after 8 commercials. Oh, it's 7.
We need to stop those creatures who want to hurt other people. First, we're going to need some gear. Let's do it. Caesar's 416, perfect for Sharon. Oh, Sharon? I'm right here. No, I said Sharon. Oh, Sharon. My name's Sharon. Little Caesar's 416 for only $7.99. Pizza. My son Nolan wished to be in a rock band. Mine wished me mechanical. My husband's a musician. He knows all the local musicians in town. Everybody knows the occasion. Nolan got to name the band and got to be the leader of the band. So fun. It's something I'll always remember. Wishmakers grant wishes for kids like me. Don't doubt what you can bring to the table. Just bring it. Wishmakers win! Yeah! Do you remember to defrost the chicken? I'm so sorry. That's right. Settle it. Hey, how was practice today? Wait, I scored 2 goals. Oh, that's super. You wouldn't mount a ceiling fan on the floor, just like you wouldn't have anyone with Morgan & Morgan handle your injury case. With over $30 billion recovered for our clients, there's a reason to go. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Put the bag down. Eat at Denny's. In the playoffs right now, scoring points, getting blocks, grabbing goals, and injuries. You still gets it? You drank a lot of playoff free break? 29, brother. Oh. I guess anything can happen in the playoffs. Did that feel a little insulting? Yeah. Be a part of the NBA playoffs with better payouts on fans. Inside this ring, when someone shows you weakness, you break. Outside the ring, the General gives you a break on your car insurance. Didn't I tell you to stay in the locker room? Hey, General, can anything help take the pain out of the payments? The General gives you flexible payment options to help keep you covered. But in this ring, it's about pain, dominance. Don't worry, Rhea. I'll take it from here. For a great low rate, go with the General. Control of the brand new WWE Women's Championship. And over 13,000 time in Las Vegas. The Raw after WrestleMania cover and a kick out by Rhea. And again, we mentioned before, Rhea went through a war last night with Jade Cargill at WrestleMania. And the Wwe Warriors are taking advantage. team incoming. This could finish Rhea Ripley once and for all. He's able to duck underneath. That kick to the back of the neck, and now Rhea's got an opportunity. Extremely eager. Io Sky wanting to make the tag to Rhea to handle business for their team. Vegas wants to see Io take this match. Oh, attack the Sky, and here comes Io. Io Sky bouncing her senpai around the ring like a pinball. Oh, get right to the face of Asuka. There goes Kyrie. Oh, counter by Io. That's not going to go over well.
Yep. Io's getting lit. 1, 2, ain't over.
Io Sky, wanted to make a tag, but Rhea Ripley was still recovering on the floor. And here comes Ripley, WWE Women's Champion. Power of Rhea Bloody Ripley hoisting up Asuka. Oh! And now Io top rope Sky. This is drop kick. Covered by Rhea. Steps her out. Kick out. And Kyrie Sane trying to save it as well, but a kick out by Asuka.
That was really close.
Take another look at this missile drop kick right to the chest of Asuka. Ripley scrambled for the cover, stacked the shoulders, but it wasn't enough to finish the job.
NXT Revenge, 2 weeks. The 2-week event continues. 2-week event continues tomorrow.
Cheap shot to Io, blasts her off the apron. Line tag from Kyrie Sane, cold breaker by Asuka. Kyrie! Double team with the Kabuki Warriors.
Damn. Ain't over with though. Ooh, damn.
Especially coming off the win of the Io. Heavy shots to the back from Kyrie Sane. Kyrie backing off the Io, talking trash.
Oh my God.
That is not going to go. Oh my goodness. Kyrie Sane trying to apologize. Kyrie has to his right down. Head kick by Rhea.
Oh my God. I'm happy she's okay. That was the last.
Here we go. The exclamation point.
Yeah, she landed awkward as fuck.
Kick off Monday Night Raw, the Raw after WrestleMania. Not easy, but Ripley and Sky able to get the job done. First the Riptide, and then the Genius. From the top, the over the moonsault, absolute perfection. And a big win for Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
Still talking shit about her while she knocked the hell out.
increíble. I mean, box office, man. Yeah. Got things sticking up for that. I don't know how you gonna follow last night, to be honest. Hey, B. Hey, B. What's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing? Congratulations. Listen, you did your thing. Okay, but I'm gonna be real with you. You know I'm gonna be champion. So I just want to tell you that I'm not going anywhere. Okay? Just want to be real, bro. We're supposed to show us. I really got getting soon. But you know, my title isn't going anywhere because you know I'm bent. See? That's crazy. Wow. Javon, let me introduce Raw's new superstar. Did I just hear you say you want another shot at the Intercontinental Championship? Well, listen, pal, I'm here now, and I always get what I want. And I want the Intercontinental Championship. The only difference is I'm not going to need a second chance. All right, so you're trying to be funny? Go ahead. How about we still in the ring? Nobody will take my spot. Especially not you. Welcome to Raw. All female is here. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, first up on the greatest main event in the history of WrestleMania, the former world champion, the best in the world, CM Punk is live next.
That was a good match.
His eyes are bigger than his walk, and his credit score pays the price. You see, Max doesn't know he should only use 30% or less of his credit limit, because using his full line can lower his score. Don't let Max out. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit one bank for what's ahead.
Jordan 1's good for just $69. You guys, are you kidding me?
Y'all love steals and deals. Gotta check out Whatnot.
You can find insane deals on just about anything.
Everything live that you go.
This is what I bought from Whatnot. If you are not checking out Whatnot, you're missing out.
Optimal poop in 10 days. New Ice Practor 5 for healthy digestion. Whoa, you have a TV? Actually, I'm nervous. That's better. Now you can actually catch up over DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy baked crust. You thought you could only get at a restaurant. They want to chase down that Frank Walls as a payback later. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno.
I never got deals. Car groups. Searching your own words. Reliable. Nice. Car groups. Discover your best in rock.
You deserve wins. You're making it to the weekend, or just making it to Wednesday. Because when it's made to order, always fresh. Wing night is whenever you say it is. Wingstop is it.
We're surprising back with a Twisted Tea drop. We're celebrating fall with the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real blue tea and 5% alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Over the years, people have called her super.
I struggle with moderate obstructive sleep apnea. Got those breathing interruptions during sleep, loud snoring, choking, and daytime fatigue. There's nothing superhuman about ignoring OSA symptoms.
Hey, after the world tonight, go check out Kill Tony. WrestleMania available on Netflix. Tony Hitchman, back to the WWE icons, including Triple H, Undertaker, Stephanie and Jey Uso, and many more. Bring upstart comedians to the cast in Las Vegas. Now, everybody at ringside tonight, thank you for joining us in Las Vegas. Michael Cole, Corey Graves, it's been quite the weekend. That is the understatement of the year. An absolutely memorable WrestleMania weekend. We got things kicked off. I got in town Wednesday night. We had non-stop events from WWE World to right here at Monday Night Raw. Huge thank you to everybody who came and had so much fun with us and did it without us. And you know it's a big time when the Spanish announce team's here. Marcelo and Jerry. Great to see you guys. Muchas preguntas que tenemos en nuestras cabezas. Y todavía continúa el fin de semana de WrestleMania. Así es. Come on, God. Also here tonight, the man who won the 2026 Andre the Giant Battle Royal, Royce Keys. You can catch him every Friday night on SmackDown. What a special, unbelievable effort by Royce Keys Friday night. I said it then, I'll say it again. Royce Keys has finally arrived in WWE.
Coming out without no theme music. Okay, there we go. In my eyes, what do you see? Everything you want of me. I want to feel ain't got me. I'm the cult of personality. Cult of personality. The cult of personality. Nobel Prize is life. Heroes rise to follow me. Only you can set me free. They still love him.
I've been dealing with a lot of loss. Past 6 months, maybe since October. I went overseas. Woke me up. that my friend and my MMA trainer, Duke Rufus, didn't wake up that morning. And then in November, my Larry crossed the Rainbow Bridge. And then it seemed like between then and now, every 2 weeks,
R.P.
me
Larry.
and my WWE family lost a member. Kerwin Silfies, Jim Shank, David Coates. And these are the people that are behind the scenes. These are the cameramen and the hair and makeup and the caterers and the producers and the people in the truck and the truck drivers. Everybody who makes this place a well-oiled machine, the real heroes, the real superstars behind the men. My job is easy. These are the men and women that grind day in and day out away from your families that are with me so often that they call me family. And I just had to show a little bit of respect last night. Yeah, give it up for them. And unfortunately, most recently, my friend Bo Looters passed away on April 1st in Chicago. And I lost last night. All the aforementioned losses sting a little bit more than me losing my title. And the thing is, every week I came here and you people cathartically helped me heal and get through all these losses. Being heavyweight champion gave me an anchor and a reason to not just slow down and reduce myself to a puddle of tears every single day, even if I wanted to. So I just wanted to come out here and say thank you for helping me process all this grief. You helped me get through all of those losses. Something tells me that you are all going to help me get through my loss from last night. I wasn't even supposed to be world's heavyweight champion. I survived Gunther and I got cashed in on in a single second by Seth Rollins. And there was a part of me that said, you know, being heavyweight champion when you're 46 years old for 3 minutes, that's the cherry on top of one hell of a Sunday, right? And then I could have just reduced myself to a puddle of tears, ate donuts and I hung out at home with my hot wife, but instead, I stayed ready. I came here and I poured my heart and my soul into this to entertain all of you. And because I stayed ready, an opportunity arose. Seth gets hurt. I win a #1 contendership match. And the next thing you know, you'd be here eating, talking to Jey Uso right now instead of me. I don't know why you're doing that. I like to eat too. Get with the program, Vegas. So I stayed ready, and that's all I can really do because I never know when a championship opportunity is going to fall out of the sky. So yeah, I lost last night, but you know what? You know why I'm smiling? You know why I got a skip in my step? It's because I'm still the best in the world, the baddest ass. And I came here to Vegas, and I said I had a dream ever since I was a little kid, and I stood under the brightest lights on the tallest stage in front of the world, and I proved it. I gave everything I had. It just wasn't my night. And I'm not going to cry about it, and I'm not going to go home and sulk, and I'm not going on vacation. I am going to stay ready because you never know when a championship opportunity is going to fall out of the sky.
Like I'm on the do it all again. Damn. People need to start the show. Out the curtain lights go on from home. You know, man. It was swollen, so I don't know.
Well, I love to do your thing, but when I screw up, did I go over my time? Did I interrupt you? I was leaving. Is this you? No, don't leave. This is Monday Night Raw. This is your time, CM Punk. Hey, maybe I assumed, maybe I'm incorrect in this assumption, but I was standing by. I was watching like all your peers back there, and this isn't necessarily. Wait. Did you think I was gonna freak out? Punk, if you're asking me if I thought you were gonna freak out, yeah. All right, that's fair. No, I mean you know who I am. I know who you are. I know how you like to handle things. But you're buttoned up. Again, this is not what I was expecting. I'm glad that Vegas gave you the flowers that they did. You certainly deserve them. Always. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm standing here feeling and looking like a loser. Wait, why are you saying I should feel like a loser? Hey, no, it's cool. Stop it. We're friends. I don't feel like a loser. I don't know. Maybe to some people I look like a loser. I have a tattoo of a marshmallow on a stick. It's weird. I know. But you're not a loser. Look, I get why you feel like one. You beat the first ballot Hall of Famer. You beat a legend. But here's also what you did. This is what made it hard. This is why you feel the way you do. You beat a friend. You beat somebody who was your mentor. Man, I fought somebody I hate. That's easy. That's easy to stop him in his stupid face, make fun of his sweet pepper necklace or whatever. But you fought a friend. That's a real challenge, and you won. I lost. You're a winner. In a way, in a word, I am a loser. Okay. The path is clear.
The fuck is this even about? I'm loving it. Where is this going?
I'm free as a bird right now. I gladly shouldered the responsibility of being world heavyweight champion last night. It just wasn't my. The path for you, keep being champion. Keep winning. The path for me, I just gotta stay ready. Because you never know when a championship opportunity It's just going to fall out of the sky. Hey, Punk! Just say when. Cody Rhodes beaten up, battered by Orton at WrestleMania. The undisputed WWE champion.
Wow. So just say when.
Last night at WrestleMania, I brought out the demon. And the demon put Dom down. I'm not finished with the Judgment Day. Dom drew first blood, so he was just the first to fall. I expected this type of betrayal from Dom. But from JD, I remember when JD was just a 12-year-old unassuming kid that walked into the wrestling gym in Ireland. Over the years together, I helped him grow into one of the greatest performers on earth. And in his Judgment Day, Ryan that I knew would have my back no matter what, it was only going to be JD. But then the moment of truth, he made a choice. And he chose Donald this year. JD, this is kind of one of those full circle moments. Because I thought you into this business. But tonight, I'm going to take you out.
For something special on the Raw After WrestleMania. I knew you were waiting for this. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 240
Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of his.
the newest member of the Monday Night Raw roster.
He's gonna get his ass kicked by Javon Evans.
With Javon Evans live next. Let's get ready to DoorDash! I don't believe what I'm seeing. Full contact delivery right there. Those nachos, the Amiga. Oh, call it official. Say hello, boys, little wing. The ramen. I hope you had an extra mayonnaise to his order. He's got this bite in the bag. When the bell rings, DoorDash is here.
Fresh, never frozen, original dough made from 6 simple ingredients. Get 2 meal pizzas for better Papa John.
More cheese? The Applebee's OM Cheeseburger is back, now with more cheese. Our juicy bacon cheeseburger served on a sizzling skillet of cheese. Too much cheese? Never. The OM Cheeseburger for $11.99. Only at Applebee's.
My car insurance bill doubled?
You should try Insurify. Just
For half the price.
hey, that's what I was gonna say. Go to Insurify.com and save up to $2,000 a year on your car insurance.
Smooth accurate SPF sun shirt, 2 fans, baby powder, and 1 floaty.
Sun hat.
Somehow.
First time here wins.
Gotta have
Morning radio show. I finally won courtside tickets to the game. So I went to men's warehouse. Floor seats. I need to look camera ready.
Oh, Joseph, yeah.
Looks like I'm delivering with the old resume. Play by a hot dog recipe?
No, thank you.
Now you're missing out. Hope we don't get on push cam.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Me neither.
I don't want it.
I do it.
I don't want it.
things in the world.
Yeah, he did.
I go and do the same thing. If you want to be closer to this, closer to the action, closer to the moments, closer to WWE. That's exactly why we built Club WWE. It's your way in on early access to tickets. Drop can't get anywhere else. Rewards for showing up and engaging. And exclusive the most content WWE Universe even further. Everything WWE. While closer in one ultimate membership. Join the waitlist now and become the ultimate insider.
Bring on all the action with all new LJN WWE Superstars Vintage Style Action Figures. Wave 2 features some of the all-time greats of WWE, including King Kong Bundy, along with Hall of Famers, The Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Jesse the Body Ventura. Look at these figures starting Sunday at Target in the United States. And All Ego Ethan Page, the newest arrival on the Monday Night Raw roster from NXT, to take on Javon Evans. These two know each other so well. They've met 3 times one-on-one in their career. The last time was a street fight last spring in NXT. I actually called that match. Strong disdain between these two men. Yeah, Ethan Page has quite the resume, though. Former NXT champion, NXT North American champion, AAA Mixed Tag Team champion, alongside Chelsea Green. Former 2-time Impact World Tag Team champions. Javon Evans now rolls him up in a kick out at 2. For my money, All Ego Ethan Page is one of the most complete wrestlers on the roster, top to bottom. Double bottom smarting. Look at Javon Evans, Matrix. That's stunning. Incredible. Less than 24 hours, or approximately 24 hours after competing in one of the most insane ladder matches in WWE history, Javon Evans still getting bounced tonight in Vegas. Nathan Page with a cheap shot, taking advantage as Sean Bennett, the official, was backing off Javon Evans. Now, you mentioned that ladder match last night. How about the highlight reel of Javon Evans, including the OG cutter when he came up the top rope to Rusev off the ladder and delivered it. Javon Evans apparently not beholden to the laws of gravity. I'm not sure you want to go to the match with Ethan Page, not quite at 100%. Absolutely right about that. Ethan Page is like a shark with blood in the water. You show him the slightest opening, the slightest weakness, and All Ego will make you pay. He's got the top rope personality.
Get his ass.
However, this man is intense as they come. Black belt, karate, taekwondo. Oh, and a big chop by Evans. On, take it off. He's on the way. Just in time. Right. Yeah, rebroken Javon's jaw with that one. My God. That back elbow rocks Javon Evans. There's the cover now by Page. And a kick out. You can see Javon's a bit slower tonight. Just because you're medically clear doesn't mean you're top deep condition. I watched the ladder match. That was one of the body pack. Right now, All Ego Ethan Page making the most of the opportunity to impress General Manager Adam Pearce. The WWE Universe who may not yet be familiar with his body of work. And Ethan Page, I promise you, is enjoying wearing down Javon Evans right now. You know, everyone in that 6-pack ladder match that aired last night, just incredible performances all around. Rey Mysterio found the fountain of youth once again. And with a drop kick. Drives Page into the ropes. And Ross sends Page to the other side of the ring and outside.